Hey Farhan, it's Mark. I just wanted to show you a couple things here with the GuildUSA. So what you're seeing now is my current schedule. Right now, we're not taking repairs. I'm referring them on the referral program I discussed with you. But anyways, I'm going to create a new gig here or a new job here, and then we'll go through what a technician sees in the field on that job really quick here. So if I can go here to add new gig in the upper corner here, but you can see gigs here. I have 19 referrals. That's what I was telling you about. I got $50 for each one of these. That says last, we'll see, last 7 in the last 7 days, 19 in the last 30, but we just implemented that like 2 weeks ago. So it's going at a pretty good clip. And like I said, the partner on GuildUSA was able to cancel his Google ads, and he's getting better results this way. So we'll count on you. We'll get you an affiliate link on recruiting another GuildUSA member in your area, so you can start that referral program. I'll help you recruit too, but I have an affiliate code for you too, where you'll get $600 for every sign up. Also, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so let's go into it. Let's create a new gig. So I'll go back to my calendar here, and I'm going to add a new gig. So I'm just going to put myself as a client, machine data here. I'll just do this Maytag dry that's already there in the system under me as a client. Serial number, not necessary field. I will say that the dryer is tumbling but not heating. Okay, dryer, tumbling, not heating. I'm going to pick a custom because I'm going to assign it to myself for today. So we'll pick today is the 7th, and it's 1:42 right now. So I'll do 50 p.m. or I'll do 1:50 p.m. And I'm going to put it for me as the technician. Here you can put custom tags. You can add custom tags. Repair notes. I'll just put test in there. So these are your presets on the back: diagnostics, return, repair, or reevaluation. So when a technician screws up a diagnostic and you have to go back, right? That's a reeval. But we have our settings on the back end, like you saw last night. You can edit this, right? You can edit this. You can add other products or services to that. Now, when I go create gig, boom, now it's automatically creating the estimate. It's automatically uploading the technician prep, the documents to the machine, the YouTube videos, the top 5 diagnostics, and it's sending messages to me as the client. And there it goes. So as you can see here, that message just came in there. If I look at my messages, here it is here on my text messages. If I click on that, it goes right to the gig. So here it is. This is what a technician sees. And, it's mobile first from the tech view. So I'll shrink it down right there to mobile first view for you so you can see it like that. And so Dax is your onboard AI assistant that you can talk to and ask questions. So technicians can talk to it, ask questions in real time. It's aware of the model you're working on, and you can ask it diagnostic response questions. And if you're into that, I recommend wearing a headpiece so a customer can't hear it back and forth, but you'll come right through your phone, through the phone speakers and the phone microphone as well. So this is what I see. Okay, so what I see here is I have a start button, right? Here's the notes that you saw me write. Let me close those out. So I'm getting more messages. Yeah, this is the chat messages with clients, right? So when I send a message to myself as a client, it's going to appear in here. We assign you a phone number, so no one ever gets your real phone number, right? So here's the client. So you look at the client right here. Here's my phone number. I can call that right from here, right? I can call or send a message right from there. Email, if I click this, it's going to pull up my email provider and pre-propagate the address, the email address, right? The service address is going to pull up Google Maps right away, okay? So there's the Google Maps, and you can go, right? And, this is in your hand on your phone. New incoming call. See, I just got another message that a new incoming call came. My phone didn't ring. Did you hear it ring? I didn't hear it ring. So here's my gig history as a client because we're still on the client tab, right? And these are my appliances as a client, and I can go directly to that machine from here as well. But we'll go back. Here's my lifetime spend as a client. Okay, so I'm going to contact Mark and I'm going to say, hey, I'm arriving early. And what you'll see here is it says, hey there, this is your technician. It'll say, it pre-propagates your technician who's assigned name. I'm running ahead of schedule and could possibly arrive early if that's okay. Now, this is where the masking comes in. You select open SMS with Guild, and that'll open SMS with my phone. So if you choose with your phone, it's your personal number. If you choose with Guild, boom, it goes through the messaging with the Guild. And then I'm going to say send. See, it pre-propagated that message, send. Boom, done there. And they get a message an hour before arrival or a half hour. You can set on them automatically from your, see it, another message came through there through your automations that you set on the back end. But this one, we train the techs. So when a tech is finished with a job or he'll get a notification, hey, your next job is a half an hour away, you train them to click on this button and send one of these early on time or behind schedule to the client. It's up to your preferences. This address on here from the technician view is slightly hidden. The cheat code is just going straight to the client. You see the address, right? But you don't see the address until they press start. You want to press start and train them to press stop as well, because then you're getting metrics on their time. And we know through GPS location where they are, so we can calculate the mileage for 1099 tax purposes and all that. Press start, this address will be propagated. Then I can press that and it'll pull up the Google map and take me there, right? So the model, this is something you're interested here. So we have the model right here, it gives my model number. You have a little icon there, and we have our tech sheet here. Okay, so here's a tech sheet for that one. Now, here is a service manual for that one. The text manuals show within a job, just like if it was there in the machine and technician is on a machine. So you're only going to get these manuals in a job, right? There's no library that you can look up and just pull these up randomly. When a model number is in a job, it'll show up in the job. Internal notes. So you can add notes about a machine. So if your technicians find recurring problems with certain models and stuff, you can add in there and it'll get saved within the database. Dax is the AI assistant. Okay. The AI assistant is, you can talk to Dax, right? That is a paid service, as well as phone answering. That onboard talk to in real time. We use super high quality, well refined and sculpted models that we've been tweaking for years now. Really good. So anyways, that's the machine. So what do you have here? You have a part lookup right in it here. So you can put in a part number in here. I'm sure you're playing with it right now. Go ahead and play with that. For now, you need to know a specific part number. It'll look it up. You put the name in there. It'll look up the part number. It's another AI stack feature we have. Dryer not tumbling. So here's your top 5 right here, your top 5 diagnostic procedures. These we are constantly improving on and tweaking and making better. Okay. So if I click on one of these, faulty fuse, you have, so the guy can study the night before, and ideally you want your guy studying, right? You get quicker time in and out that way. So here's a full diagnostic procedure in words. And then here are the specific YouTube videos scraped for that specific diagnostic procedure, that guess on what's wrong with it based on symptoms, right? Down the bottom here, you have easy repair videos. So easy repair videos, you can see, are all here. Some of them hit the nail on the head, some of them don't. In the future, we're going to be having a reward system for that augments the training. So your guys will get points for watching videos. So let's start this job. I'm going to start it. Boom. But once I start it, it's going to change phase here from start. So gig has started successfully. Now it's going to change to red. So I click this when I'm done with my diagnostic, right? So now you can see the location is here, right? Click that on, boom, Google Maps. So now let's assume I diagnosed it and I put in the heating element. Okay, so let's say that scenario is there. I had the heating element on my truck. I got a full repair, and I'm going to click So I'm going to end the job. Here we go. Yes, end this gig. Okay. So it wants to know which one of these was correct. Faulty heating element. I'm gonna click that. So these are all pre-propagated. Which one of these pre-loaded diagnostics was correct? Faulty heating element. Now just go to next. It's a diagnosed 1 visit repair, 2 times service plus parts. Boom. So what I want to do is I want to get that part number right. See if I can close this out. Go to the machine. Okay, and get that part number. So our part number here for the heating element is, I can't really see. Sorry, 57, I'm getting over here. Okay, there we go. I just slid in a heating element, we'll say, instead of the whole can. So we have 14. Part number, Command V, there's the part number, part lookup. Okay, there it is. That's the, now what your technicians see is the MSRP, the price you're charging your clients, okay? On your receipt, in your cart, it'll tell them how much you paid, okay? Add as a line item. Boom. Okay, so that just added that to the diagnostic estimate, and it's going to add the other 125 as well. Okay, then confirm and send. So I'm going to confirm and send that. How did they pay? I'm going to say they paid with other, right? Other. I'm just going to put IOU in there, right? I'm going to go to finish. I just got a, I could show it to you here. I got an email from Appliance Repair American there. So I can go here and then I can see the email. So Appliance Repair American, here it is. Hi, Mark. Thanks for choosing us. Here's a PDF of it. Here it is here. Pay invoice. This invoice has already been paid. See that? Because I marked it as paid as the technician in there. That's what you would do if it was a check or anything like that. Here's the job, gig report submitted. Okay. So then you get a notification that it was submitted from your tech and it was all wrapped up. In this scenario where it was a diagnostic and the part was added for a future visit, that's when the email would have changed for the client and it would have been changed to set up your return time for your repair. They would approve that and then it would go into the cart. Then you'd come into the cart here and at the end of the day, you just order. Of course, you can add more parts to your order right here as well. Here's all your past orders, and you can search, based on time and other criteria. So anyways, hopefully that was helpful. And I'm here anytime you have any questions. My partner Jacob is setting up a meeting with you. Hopefully you got that email already. He is our chief engineer, so he's very busy. But I would think he'd be on with you around Friday or something like that. We'll get you all hooked up and onboarded. Get out and get some. It's a beautiful day.